Okay, today we're going to revisit a drummer favorite, the Rodney Holmes Cowbell groove. Rodney demonstrated this thing, and I call it a thing because it's absolutely amazing. It's a groove that he demonstrated at the 2005 Modern Drummer Festival. And there were a lot of questions about it at the festival, and I noticed a lot of questions on it at a lot of the forums on the internet. So a while ago, I put a video up and demonstrated it, and I have a transcription of it on my website. Today, we're going to revisit it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to re-demonstrate it slower than I did originally, so people can see it a little clearer. And then, of course, I'll also play it faster, so for people who may not have seen the first video can understand what this thing is all about and how insane it actually is. And then we're also going to later break it down, look at ways to practice it, come up with little sub-exercises to practice this groove. And we're also going to talk about how this groove came together on Rodney's end and how we can use some of his concepts and ideas to create some original ideas. All right, so hope you enjoy it, and here we go. First, we'll demonstrate it slow. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed the groove up for you so you can hear what it's like at tempo. I don't think this is near where Rodney played it, but he has mastered it, obviously. It's his groove. But I will play it faster so you can get a better idea of what this thing sounds like when it all comes together. Here we go. Here's fast. Okay, so what we're going to talk about now are two simple exercises that we can do either on a snare drum or on a practice pad to help us get this groove more under our thumb, okay? It will help you, if you can get these two things down and comfortable on the snare or practice pad, when you get behind the kit, it's just going to be that much easier to play. So the first exercise is going to be just the straight up sticking, no dynamics, no accents or anything, played on the snare drum, all right? You can download a PDF of this at my website and check out the URL there on the screen, and that will direct you to where you need to go to get this PDF. So here is the first exercise, nice and slow. Again, just the sticking, no accents or dynamics. Here we go. Okay, so the next thing to do after you get that exercise down is to now add the accents. Same exercise, just add the accents. Now, when I add the accents, I like to split the hands between sound sources. So if you're doing this on a pad, you can either play the right hand on the side of the pad, or you could set up another pad to put the right hand on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my rim for the right hand, and for the left hand, I'm going to use the snare. My right hand is going to be going back and forth between the snare and the rim. I'm basically using the rim as the toms, okay? So here's what that's going to sound like. Okay, so there you have the 2 exercises for the snare or practice pad, all right? You practice those with a click, and if you practice those until you get the hands nice and comfortable on the snare or pad, by the time you get it to the kit, you're going to find that you have a much easier time adapting this to the drum kit, okay? So it's a great exercise if you can't get behind your kit for whatever reason and you'd still like to practice it. You can really get the hands nice and comfortable by doing it this way. All right, so that's where we're going to end it today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you took something away that you can add to your own playing and make your own unique or original ideas and concepts behind the kit. If you want to check out some more of my stuff, you can check me out on YouTube. I have a bunch of videos up there. You could just search Fran Merante, and all my videos will come up and take you right to my channel. I'd like to thank you again for watching. I'd like to thank Bernard for having me on Drummer World. And also a special thanks to Sonor, to Remo, to Vic Firth, and to Jeff at the Kelly Shoe. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good one. Take care.